Something about the Sonic Frontiers title screen seems different. I can't seem to see what the difference is. Oh wait, I see what it is. It's so obvious. Hey guys, it's Gum here and we are back for more Sonic Frontiers after like a few months of me finishing the actual Let's Play of the game. But yeah, if you're watching this in the playlist, last time I showed the digital art book and the mini soundtrack, and and this time we'll be showing off the first wave DLC wave that came out almost a month ago. Here and like I think it came out on March 22nd or 3rd, if I remember correctly. So they added the jukebox mode, the photo mode, and the challenge mode here, and yeah, the two new modes they added here are Boss Rush and Cyberspace Challenge here. So we'll be doing those two here, and then we'll be going through checking out the jukebox mode as well as the photo mode here. So how this works is you have to select a main file here, which is the one that we did a Let's Play on. But of course I got 100% on it since last time, and basically this boss rush is separated by islands. We got Chronos, Ares, Chaos, Oranos. Those are Aros. So I'm just gonna call it Oranos. And all islands here. So we'll be doing. So I could do all of these, but I'll just do all because it's pretty much everything here, but just combined into one. So that's what we'll do here. And it's yeah. So it starts off by you facing off each enemy or mini boss you face based on the island, and then at the end you fight the boss of the island, and whether it's Giganto, Wyvern, and Knight, or Supreme himself. That's how this works here. So yeah, just go and yeah, each boss phase is ranked here. So like you could still get, so you could get like a B rank or a C rank or even a rank as well. So you just have to be pretty fast to do it here. And the times are a little bit more forgiving in the all as opposed to them individually. So okay, I guess that doesn't work. Right, I forgot. I'm supposed to do that. That's what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I got a step ahead of myself. That. Yeah, all the platforming stuff in Squid. Yeah, all the platforming stuff has been removed. Ah, come on, that sucks. Darn it. Well, fighting Squid here, and funny thing too. Like in between the last episode of this and this here, I played for the game a second time, but on normal difficulty just to see what the difference is like. Plus, that way I got to hear the Vandalize during the credits instead of One Way Dream. Okay, well, I'll say this about the songs, is that I like Vandalize more, but I think One Way Dream is a much more fitting, feels more like a Sonic song than Vandalize, if that makes any sense. And, for the first of the towers, is then, yeah, pro tip, way to speedrun this screen, just do that move that I just did there, and then hold me to attack him, and then stomp him. It's really the best way you can kill that thing so fast. But yeah, like what I was about to say, like when we were on the Squid fight was that on my repeat playthrough of the game, Yeah, darn it. Yeah, he had an encounter with Squid on Chaos Island, and and I had like this weird thing where, where like I took on the like I encountered Squid, and then like I ran to like the front of him, and that somehow instantly killed him. And this was before the update, and now I'm fighting Giganto here, and so it's weird. Weird. I even made clipped it that thing. So on my Xbox, that is. So oh god. So I'll be able to show that, but I might save that for after we don't do the boss, finish the boss rush here, and yeah, again Giganto here, and oh come on, there we go. Yeah, another reason why once you select the multiple your save files is that will carry your stats over into the boss rush. So like if I selected like the file I did a repeat, let's playthrough on my own time, my stats would be a little different. And it's like they won't all be maxed out, and it makes some of the fights like Giganto here much more easy. And here, cause look, I only took out like a quarter of his health. So that's good. Yeah, did it. And oh right, one thing I did learn is that since my Let's Play on the game was that you can actually side loop the tiny boss fights here. Is send them up into the air. Well, Wyvern is a little different because he's already up in the air, but I'll try to see if I can show that off here. So could I do that or try to do the quick side loop, but it's not fully filled up yet, and then I feel like they made this button mashing part here a little harder. Like you have to mash even more and harder to do it. Because look, that I didn't block it all the way. Let's see if I can side loop him. Darn it! Oh my god, I had to. But I'm not trying to get the S ranks on all of these because I already got the S ranks on them. So what is the point? Why can't I? Just want to get enough for a quick side loop, but I don't want to kill him. Oh, right, the laser. Problem's out yet. Let me see if I can get him here, but yeah. Oh my god, dude. Well. Well, I did get a complete side loop there, but... There we go. Quick side loop to get him up in the air like that. And then I do it again. And in mid-air, and I'll ground pound him into the ground. Oh! But anyway, yeah. Spent enough time on that already, and let's finish off Giganto here. So, probably not my first S rank there. But, oh well, I just really wanted to show you can side loop them. But I'll try to see if I can pull it off for all of them, but I'm not sure if I can. Yep, a B rank. About 45 seconds. Oh well. That's okay. But now on to AoEs. When AoEs I found to be the toughest one out of all of them to get the S ranks on, and I mean by itself here, not by all, and I mean by itself, not in the all island thing, when I saw it had the option for the all islands thing, it kind of reminded me how Mario Kart Double Dash handled its cups, where it had a cup for it in all individual courses and an all cup tour. So that was something. Shotgun run! But the most automated one here out of all of them. Had to fight a shark. And anyway, let's go for a little ride here. And I guess the one good thing about the shark doing the boss rush here is that most of this part here is automated. So, you know, as long as you get to those playing with the S-Ranks before, you should be okay to take this thing down and get the S-Rank on it. Oh. Yeah, she was going pretty fast here with the turns, but yeah, movements will always be the same every time you fight it. As well as with the enemies you fight during these boss rush things. The enemies will be in the same place every time you fight them. So it's not like you'll fight them and you'll be in a different location. Yeah. Now it's those things there. Oh wow, that camera angle on that was a little bit different, but anyway, okay, I'm catching up. That's a good sign. And I'll get this one here. This one kind of cost me a few of my S ranks because the lock on changed at like the last second on like one of those things that you don't want a homing attack that would hurt you. And of course Sumo. Oh, I ran right into him. Start loop him and do this. And now he's shocked and uses his chance to build up some rings into you. There we go, you're done, and you can try side looping to get some rings before you go on to the next fight, but it doesn't really work all the time. And you have to usually do it on like fights that take a little more time to take them down, and like I guess kind of sumo well for that regard, and for that one how do I get out of okay, there. We're gonna finish you off, and there we go. and yeah, the difficulty on these, it can be kind of like a mess here. It doesn't go like always from easiest to hardest. It's because like you would think that one we did before this would be like one of the first ones for Ares, but oh well, it is what it is. And yeah, you can also, very good thing about me doing this is that you can see how much of how well I've improved since I first did these, because you know my Let's Play was first time on it, and so it was a blind run, and so yeah, and yeah, I think I mentioned this already, but get used to seeing that a whole bunch. That little spin move there and with that, we're now on to the Wyvern boss fight. Yeah, I wanted to grab some rings first. I don't really have to worry too much about the Wyvern boss fight right here because it has rings in it. But, oh well. It's just kind of nice to have it, especially for some of the later fights. Up at the top. Let's get a few more side loops in. And right have to be at the edge of this to trigger the Wyvern. And then I've heard some people call this thing the Wyvern, but if you would call it the Wyvern, it would be W double I, and then we spelled the same V E N. I think. Yeah, because like the reason I say that because the Nintendo Wii. He's that's why I thought of that. And yeah, you still have to do is like the little automatic running section here. You have to get to the boss. It doesn't like it go like as soon as you it doesn't like start right as you're about to go supersonic. Yeah, that's a kind of a nitpick really for me. So just on this path, good thing I have infinite boost. Not like it matters too much for this here because boost can easily recharge by the time by doing the gaps you have to homing attack across here. But it's still nice to have the infinite boost and yeah, and almost at the fight here, and yeah, I remember I had to redo I had to redo take 2 on this fight because I didn't know how to use the parry until this point. And sure, like I learned how to. There was a tutorial how to use it, but I never took much notice of it. But oh well. Well, that's good. I want me, but at least I know how to use it now. Grab the emerald and break through it all here. And yeah, I don't have the quick side loop thing enabled, so where it's not filled is what I meant. It's even yeah, as I've been using the parry more, I found out that you can actually hold it for as long as you want and do some stuff in there that's kind of save you, but yeah. Oh wait, you can't. Just want to get that phantom now and the quick side loop thing up, but I don't know if I can for this. Cause like for the side loop for this one, it gets like a whole bunch of like gold chains, things holding the Wyvern in place. And so that's kind of what it does. And there's no way to make him ground pound. No way to make him hit the ground so hard. Unless you want to count throwing him into the mountain, which I did which I did get up there on my 1,000 subscriber special. Well, I didn't show myself getting up there. I just showed myself already up there. Was what I meant. But I did kind of show the trick off on how to do it. And now on the last part here. Oh wait, actually not yet. Little quick time event. And yeah, there's no way I'm side looping this thing because I have to wait for it to be fully filled up to do it, but can't. Unfortunately, because like it resets the quick side loop thing once you get into the fight. Well, I'm not sure if it was before it went supersonic, but maybe it did. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back and see. Yeah, and then just have to make it eat its own missiles. And I mean, also there's no way to change like the time of day doing this. It's all these boss rush things here. It will take place during the day. And it's not like there's an option I can make you turn it to night, but oh well. It's not needed. It just would have been a nice little bonus thing if they had it. Yep, 14 volt. So about 50 seconds behind the S-Wing. Starting with Squid. sorry, yeah, even if you get up in like the very front of that thing, you can't just, yeah, you can't just speed run it into getting a little kill on that, getting a hit on that thing quickly. Well, there we're S-Link now, so now we're catching up here. And yeah, yeah. Even though when you get the rings, it doesn't count until you grab them here, and I did not mean to do that, but oh well. That's one way to speed up the process and getting the S-Wings on this end. Yeah. Yeah, and I didn't get the S-Wings on all these for the first time individually, because it took a little to practice for me to get the hang of them. Plus, some of them I didn't even, some of them were boss fights that I didn't really want to go back and fight over and over. But, that's just me. But I eventually got the hang of the ones, some of them here, and yeah, just to manage to get the S-Wings, no problem. Chaos Island, it was the easiest one out of all of them. I got that S-Wing on that one all the first try. Yeah, and there was this fight here that we didn't even, I didn't even do, where you could control this thing and fly, but you have to stomp it. And even seeing some people used it to get to some of the other islands in Chaos here. But I didn't do that at all during my... Okay, interesting how the name didn't show up until, like after I, after I hit him. But, oh well. And with that, you can now get flung up into the air, but, what I was saying before that was, some people used that previous fight we did, and the way we fought, to get to some of the other islands in Chaos Island here, but I never did that during my Let's Play here. I just, because I didn't know what, you had to parry them. But, I guess I just somehow got lucky and found the correct pathways to go. But, anyway. We're skydiving our way down to the spider here, but spider's missing 4 legs. So would it really be called a spider? But could have given it 6 legs and called it the insect. Well, they probably still could have had some ways to implement the 8 legs to make it be a spider. Now this is the best one here, where you can actually grind up rings that you've lost. So you can... Oh my god. A little pro tip there, if you just... if you just parry right before you hit the ground or boost, you can... And you can just save yourself from taking damage, and it's a trick. I never really did that too much throughout the Let's Play, but it can help, especially for something that I'll talk about later. Oh, just trying to catch up to this guy here. We are just about to catch up to him, and there we go. It's down. It would have been funny if you just stomped into lava, and now we're fighting Knight here, and whoa! Okay, that was crazy, and oh jeez. Okay, just launch your hand down, and now we can just grind up the... Whoa, that was weird. I just like jumped from rail to rail there from that end. I'm in his armpit, wow. And look at what's going on his face. Could punch it himself just to hit me, but oh well. He knows that will just hurt him more.